This is
official.
This is
Invisible Man.
This is
Carnage.
This is
Smash. The have-nots got more than the haves, and they splurging it when they snorting through cash. Niggas mad, cause I tell them to get off of they ass. Then they give up a portion, taking more than a half. It's unhealthy, downright morbid in fact. But we don't sell drugs, we support the traffic. Game Rock D on some Boston crap shit. We slaying MCs, but we torture rappers. My verse got no twist in the corporate ladder. Them Broady boys make noise, but yours is racket like Zorro, my sorto, autograph them. Thoughts get scattered and we walk with daggers, and I'm coming with carnage and we splashing venom. Rip your ears off your face like that's denim. Meet us at the last level, surpass legend. And you know my niggas balls out, we crash weddings. Stuff your head inside your TV, max headroom.
I'm on critical mass, massively critical. Bigs ain't biased, they don't just blast at criminals. Bullets fly through living rooms, hitting children too. That no good, go file a lawsuit, but they'll beat the case like he beat her face, cause she didn't want to bow and drink his babes. Mommy say, why do you think that way? We can't help what we see every day. This where the pen and paper get involved. The beat plays, then they start making love. If they sound good, don't hold a grudge. My style's too dumb, they hit like clubs. Barbaric hands, knock out your mug. Half your face gone, missing a chunk. Step on your arms, give you stubs. Fall to the floor, just like slugs. At the end of this cud, you be found in tubs. And your inside's gone, floating like bugs.
Shout out to my face, yeah, hard times, scars and cocoa butter, word, give a shout out to my mother and all the mothers striving, yo, pops we here. V-Mega, known as the bullshit that'll cry for a world of hunger, while ones with all the butter stay chased for cheddar. Mamas yell at their youngin', get your bread up, fed up and still hungry, can't cry over spilled money. Tears for Timothy, who bears here with you through years and issues to get through. We made it through the hardships, hard times, with the arms guarding what we face. Use mitts against cliffs of bullshit we face every day. Problems, young from the bottoms, promise the better ways to live on blocks of cribs. Poverty, obstacles that obviously burden us with passion to turn them negatives to positives. No matter how we live, gotta be proud, provide a smile. Wow, since Pampers stay amped up, champs to conquer the nonsense. No sense and no dollars, still holler. We power through the thick and thin. We made it through the hardships, hard times, with the arms guarding what we face. Use mitts against cliffs of bullshit and pull spliffs. On a conquest, coming out of this madness, a magistrates that'll clap quick. Maddox, get back at 'em and spit. Salute for prosperity, but we as people must strive for equality upon the fouls that be amongst us. Punks just trying to devour our purity. Sincerely I vow to speak the truth and nothing but fight against derogatories of niggas and mutts. I'm thinking the more childish with bucks challenge us, the more plus unified truths through the morals of self-value, knowing excuses is crutches, and been through enough shit that it piles up to overweight baggage, a thing of the past. Keep my movement steadfast and relax like taking the blast. We made it through the hardships, hard times, with the arms guarding what we face. Use mitts against cliffs of bullshit and pull spliffs. Through the hardships, hard times, with the arms guarding what we face. Use mitts against cliffs of bullshit and pull spliffs. On a conquest, coming out of of this madness. A magistrates that'll clap quick. Maddox, get back at him and spit up. Spiteful and fuck, rightfully us. And what's stopping that? Not even cuffs, biting our backs. That's why we stay loaded with tracks. Always blowing the sacks through the hard times and hardships.
Okay, how do I start? Rip it apart till the name is buzzworthy and it's topping the chart. And only then does it start popping up like tarts. So everywhere I go, I gotta leave my mark. Like Wahlberg, right on yours. Practice the tactics to strike onward. The general flip syllable shed light on words. Meant to do damage when I'm dancing with words. That'll leave the page and walk right off of the beat. So fast, she thought it had lightning feet. And Pegasus wings call me Lord of the Rings. When I walk up in it, start ordering things like slaughtering swings at the top of the kingdom. Smacking his crown and he not gonna swing once. Not gonna swing once. Smacking his mouth and he not gonna swing once. Fuck a hook. Fuck a hook, yo. Fuck a hook. Fuck a hook. Some thriller shit, 88. 80s niggas, some eerie shit. Warriors, lean cheese, mad cow milk, but the beef is iller. If you heard he's scorching, they wasn't fibbing. Be in the club with midgets wearing oven mittens, draped in aprons, pushing up on chickens, trying to stove top stuff in the fucking kitchens till the eyes pop out like Jack in the Box. Don't let the 9 slide out if you passing the cops. That's when shit gets thick. You don't wanna be between that. Wrist cuffed up and your face on streets. Damn, listen to me, homeboy. I know we make you nervous. Look at you running around, safety searching. Mama's little boy is a crazy person, but daddy's little girl ain't no lazy worker. Man, I said fuck a hook. On some next shit. Fuck a hook. Mad cow milk, but the beef is iller. So undercover the way I pass the lyrics that'll take your breath from you like asthma victims. I'm tired, but I'm still wired to write the fire. You don't want none of him? Yeah, the hitman for hire. That'll body your track, plus body your cat. To the toe on the body is tagged and probably in bags like groceries. A serial killer with mad cow milk, but the beef is iller. So bite if you wanna and watch your skin break. Things fall apart and in minutes it takes. Like I hit you with the leprosy touch. That's the beat. And not toys like your boys who get Nestle Crunch. Captain, I have fun rapping them in the art before they open up the plastic. Did it in the park before it became Jurassic. Once written down, it's already a classic. That's right, ready a classic. Once written down, it's already a classic. Fuck a hook. Sound like creatures coming out on you. But that's NASA, not me. Mad cow milk, but the beef is iller. Mayor Koch. Mad cow milk, but the beef is iller. Slapbox fights. Spray cans, broken windows. Cops who couldn't fight, now we got agents in trucks. G.I. Joe. Mad cow milk, but the beef is iller. Look.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Broady Champs. The whole committee, the whole clique. You know what I'm saying? From the chop shop. You know what I'm saying? To Dexter's lab. We break shit down. Every chemical, man. Every angle, son, we break it down. I'm a champion. God bless the child that wanna bang with them. Practice deceit, you leave them tangled web. Could've strangled them, no problem, Aki. Probably gonna hang yourself. Soon as the beat drop, you gon' bang your neck. We got that good kush, cooking from Bangladesh. The Broady vibe in my music spread like cancer cells. I smack your wrist like a bitch and hand your wealth. Before they come out swinging, stinging with them hammerheads. They ain't gangsters hell. Take the belt off your waist and make you spank yourself. They sweet, sexual chocolate. Niggas get the hell off me. I leave a blood trickle stain on your LRG. My storm troops moving colder than the Red Army. Y'all niggas already know how we shred our beef. Spit that flying guillotine and take your head off me. You standing outside the zoo, watch your animals move. You must be a dick rider trying to handle the jewels, handle the tool, dismantle it. But some crackers wanna dangle a noose. I got the perfect recipe to mangle your tooth. Probably died after he sampled the food to eat. Rappers alive and washed them down with a gallon of booze. Bitches wanna touch us, we intangible, boo. Flying higher than the man on the moon. Y'all can't handle the actual truth. Brainwashed by a television full of handsome buffoons and sandbows. Train to dance to the tune, but be aware when they aim to hit them cannons and shoot. Yup. You are now rocking with the best. Taking off the suckers and you don't know how I rap. Shove you in your tracks, truck you in your steps. All a truck, round your heart throbbing in your chest. You are now rocking with the best. Taking off the suckers and you don't know how I rap. Shove you in your tracks, truck you in your steps. All a truck, round your heart throbbing in your chest. And no, I ain't biting the South. Make my name taste like ass when you speak it. Hope you wiping your mouth. Who is you to criticize what I'm writing about? They start out homo thug, but now they diking it out. He pistolet them real heavy hand, lying them down. So it ain't no need for permits or licenses now. We just iron them out. Plus Spec the only one who ain't trying y'all drought. I make my razor blade water ski and slide on y'all scalp. I spit that corn alcohol right from the tap. That way it ain't no backbiters biting your back. You see me writing exact, not really touching on y'all diamonds and crack, but they high, yeah. So I'm striking a match and that life in a flash, cause we tired of that. Them boy don't wanna die over rap, but they ain't firing back. Can't feed them cause they biting the hand. These guys is trash, but I'm glad they carry around that type of cash. Broady split them pies in half, hard as nails. Nails shot of fiberglass, and I'ma be frontin' till we sitting on them type of slabs, looking down on those of y'all niggas like giraffes. But either way you see it, it's the fire or the frying pan. We ain't got time for that, nigga. Hide the status. Why you buying that, nigga? You are now rocking with the best. Taking off the suckers and you don't know how I rap. Shove you in your tracks, truck you in your steps. All a truck, round your heart throbbing in your chest. You are now rocking with the best. Taking off the suckers and you don't know how I rap. Shove you in your tracks, truck you in your steps. All a truck, round your heart throbbing in your chest. You hear me? Think they liquefying crack? No, they cooking that raw. Get right in your face like, what you looking at, boy? Don't think Spec gon' flex. Pull off the jokes with hacksaws. Pull out a dagger, yeah, I'ma jab at that jaw. Broady kids here to take everything we get our hands on. Whether it be suicide girls or pussycat dogs. Catch a thoroughbred and I'ma saddle that broad. Nah, the guards is building. Rolling with a squad of killers who watch The Simpsons. Bunch of crazy ass niggas, they be still snorting Ritalin. Who gon' sacrifice and give God your children? I don't know why I feel like it, but y'all reptilian. With a bunch of camouflage, but y'all civilian. Ain't no specialist, I'm on that dirty Jersey devilish. Separate the heroes from the derelicts. And if he put it there, then there it is. Kid, you delirious, please spare your click. Cause even if you blow yourself up, you're not a terrorist.
Every chance to make good, you've been taken into the church and given a chance to lead a good Christian life. And instead of that, you've gone and filled your head with foolishness and violence. But there's little hope for you. 8 strokes of the tampon switch.
Yo, cops and robbers, fires and gunshots run through these slum blocks. Call me Sir Hansel, I handle shit and dismantle locks. Scrambling just to beat the clock, stashing it just to feed my sock. Rashing it with my people, passionate about my pantry stock. I'm trying to get it while the getting's good. It's understood that in my hood it's going tough, way before it should. Tough guys end up with snuff eyes, not doing what they could, dodging out of Dakota, cause they no longer fill a quota. I make my money turning shoulders, flipping out Motorola's color like Crayola. While my aim of game is for payola. Catch me running down, fire escapes. Fill a backdraft, throw the coat up around my waist. Here's the crowbar to just open up your safe, fork like chef. Cool and fast, nigga, don't lose the path. This is the realm I plan to last, and if it's necessary, throw the mask in. Start blasting thoughts of an assassin.
Assassinating niggas had to be the atrophy. New world catastrophe, niggas screaming when the cops come, son, cause we not phased. How you gonna catch the rat in his own maze?
Hey yo, what you gonna do when the guns go blow? Bodies up in the crowd, niggas screaming. We living without a meaning. On corners, niggas is fiending. Steady clocking demons up in they semen.
Hey yo, it's edge of supersonic, flowing like colonics, hyperbolic, syllabic, sesquidalemistic. Cousin, you would hate to miss it. Zidane, how I kick it. Zenadine, I'll be blowing trees in the mezzanine. Prophesize Celestine, point the blue stream on the wall. If it all, I'm not good. Change the channel, learn your values in crate and barrel. With the rest of the red state, sexual head games get locked in the vestibule. Deacon pride's dick fuel, veiled society, black cloaks, ceremonial smoke runs generations deep. We venerable foes in the streets, cross the country, it's real. Hungry folks anywhere will get you for a meal. Philly to Turkmenistan, man, I been on it like RPG. Fire across the Gaza Strip on it, and that's real. Come on, dog, still assassinating niggas had to be the atrophy. New world catastrophe, niggas screaming when the cops come, son, cause we not phased. How you gonna catch the rat in his own maze?
Hey yo, what you gonna do when the guns go blow? Bodies up in the crowd, niggas screaming. We living without a meaning. On corners, niggas is fiending. Steady clocking demons up in they semen. Turn the page, see your man on the mic. Rockin' crowds cause we do what we like. Hold it down, never run cause we fight. For the soul and the roads to be right. Hope for those understand our plight. Underground, terror from and be like Backwoodz, if you got 'em we like. Bless the spirits through the sparks of the night. Speak truth to the you cause it's right. Drop jewels, never confused, we keeping it tight. We keep you rockin' and you're moving, you're moving. We're in a war and we are losing, we're losing. And everybody is abusing, abusing. We caught up in lies and we are losing, we're losing.
I came to smoke, the fix is in even though I weren't broke. Quick to grin, not off that dope without a syringe. Is she deep though? Once the bottle spin, me and her mighty low. Hollow men swallow dope in Lagos, seeking hope in chaos. Apollo's hungry, man of war, morning star. Daisy cutters, plastic cars, follow the money. Fat man in the land of the starving, begging your pardon, Mr. President for life. But the sergeant major's plotting at night, raise the edge on the knife. They want your spot, beware the odds of march. We want rights, cars with spare parts and tripe in the pot. Like it or not, anywhere outside the capital is hot. Better gas up the jets, terrorists tiptoeing with threats. Place your bets. 5 cigarettes says revolution won't change shit. Fuck you thought.
And this is why I make our music. Because it's real, I know you feel it. And this is why we make our music. For the streets, it's very therapeutic.
Rage against time, moving in lines, trying to get cheddar, writing these letters, hoping things will get better as we strike a piety of vendettas, suffering from poverty and the mayor's checking, giving lectures, lacking mercy. They trying to chop our heads off, so we stay thirsty, popping we clever with thoughts that'll sever the limbs of an ill society. B-dubs get by on trees and we love being heat under, believing in each other, surviving, knowing we eat. Scuff amongst beasts, live with a street hunger. Feed the lung with purified air and herbs. Living truth through these words. Times hard when you need money. In the eye of a storm, see thunder and electrify souls. Terra firma.
Sound is breaking up, man. What's going on over there, man? Yo, you alright?
Who knows? dos, tres, you are not ready for this. Check it out. Yo, check it out. Yo. Every day in my life I try to do something better, whether you like it or not. Gotta be clever, gotta be fresher. I retreat never, much tougher than leather. Whatever. Tired of being lesser, tired of being stressed out. Is you with me now? Understand my mood? Take a look around. Is that where you wanna be? Legs in the air, is that how you gonna be? Light at your pipe, is that what you wanna see before you D.I.E. shit to the morgue? If you don't like the sound, pull the cord right from the socket, drop it, walk away. See, I say what I feel, and feel what I say. Life's been real since the first day. You gotta jump, move. Things in your way, whatever it takes for you to get paid. I wanna cut my bills like a hot top fade. I don't think you have a clue, we lost the world trade. Governments with our lives, they're playing games. The gas price went up, so we gotta walk. Yo, y'all just gotta excuse me real quick. I'm just trying to get some things off my chester. You know what I'm saying? Just get a little few things, articles off my chester. That's all. Mommy's gotta fight, his daddy's at war. Her hands ready to box, wrapped in gauze. If you ain't on your steps and start to slipping, they're on a mission. Put you in awkward position like a contortionist. Pretzel in the cube. The aim is to train and perfect the move so you can float like a butterfly, sting like a bzz. I know other guys ain't thumping like bzz. Sound like bzz. Got styles like bzz. Make a sudden move, you might get bzz. Right to the larynx, that'll get you hospital quick, impossible. Chill, don't mean to sound foul, but my wave is tsunami. Rise up quick and body everybody. Use a meathead pump. I chop your salami. You can run if you want. There's goons in the lobby. On the low, we bubbling like Alka-Seltzer. Tablets after chips and the shelters. That is it, catch my drift when I pelt them. Accidents happen and no one helps you. Actually, I have game like Zelda. Rappers be left red just like Elmo. Casualties can't put it on the low though. When it's time for moves, gotta go for dolo. If so, haters wanna see you go slow-mo. But around them, I dance just like a go. Go.
Verses. Strictly burner verses. No coffee. We squalor dollars cause our industrial military complex is impoverished. So once again we recreated the monster. Feeding in Ziploc bags of Oxycontin and federally insured commodities markets. I'm out here trying to take back the city where half the population wouldn't vote for a darky candidate if Jesus himself was door knocking. And some of y'all got about as much opinions as inanimate objects. The mental projection of your digital self is frigid, ice cold, robotic. In the inner circle of Dante's Inferno, knee deep in excrement with goggles and scuba equipment. Cause once we bump off the Mujahideen, we push back up the opium shipments. The government got a problem with authority, not me. Trying to move a ton of sand and reconfigure the Middle East. I move through the scene and unseen, traveling across the suspension bridge of disbelief. With wild ass cannibal wildebeest that feed on pro-lifers and favor the death penalty. I'm here to tell you like this, ignorance is no longer bliss. It's rancid, stale, yellow pee-pee. And you sleepwalking steady, getting urinated or wake up and smell the stench. Tomorrow's events was manufactured yesterday, which now makes you today's new slave. Dwell on that for a second. I revolve around the orbital mechanics of the 12th planet. Light years ahead, surveying your fragile planet's damage. Coming back to rescue with these prophetic hymns. Cause most of y'all done lost your mind, hypnotized by spinning rims. Bigg Jus is back again, let the round championships begin. And if this ain't dope enough for you, I brought along a dear old friend.
What we gonna do is, we're gonna let everything cool down. Yo, check it out.
Yo, what's gonna happen?
I don't want to be against you guys. Even on what
I've been around for centuries. And you don't know.
Yo, give me a fucking mic check.
Yeah.
I gotta come hard. That bitch got a head of snakes. And I almost say spot Carl Rove behind the negligee. Fuck beef, we grindin' pepper steak. On a 5-day, 4-night island getaway. So I don't want none of y'all thinking I'm a rapper. This that silver era, walk like a panther. Twist that kush with sour diesel, I'm finna smoke a firecracker. Partial battling the same devil shit. A smear campaign like how blood paint ghettos. And niggas is jaded, some of them still stay mellow. This ain't my fluency, your crew and me about to form my own little mutiny. Shatter, throw rocks through your windows of opportunity. Y'all better run up on Latifah, talking about unity. Fuck the finger speck, got a sticky hand. Turn a corner, desolate hood into Disneyland. BC run up like, give me that. We bout to drop more hits. It's the gutter, Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam. Peep the international smash out. Dirty needle mark beans is pookie. Smoking rocks in a glass house. Don't make me lash out. Stick the club up. Everybody put their hands down. North America, leave niggas trapped in freedom. Ask your people before they get lined up stiff as a wax museum. Niggas is ill into acting decent. Can't tell me shit when mommy wanna scratch the ceiling. Alexander set the conquer shit. Different continents, carbon blade, camouflage, bathing ape sponsorship. They don't wanting it, and we the most dominant with the dirtiest flavor. You feeling like you back up in the 36 chambers. Give me so much that till I had to learn to your hater. Brush their hands off your shoulder like you disturbing me, player. Must not have heard we was major. He just an idiot. Broady never level the playing field when we blitz. It's hideous, but we got a bad rep for being insidious. And all my affiliates smack y'all niggas to death. That's how we really get. How they get wet. G-Man is the G-Man. Got me on. G-Man is that's wrong. Let them know. Keep them inside the cages. Orbital shit inside the cages. Take them all the shit.
They call him a dragon, blowing out steam, dodging the wagon. They call him a dragon. They call him a dragon. They call him a dragon. They call him a dragon, blowing out steam, dodging the wagon. Blowing out. They call him a dragon. They call him a dragon. Him a dragon. Him a dragon. Him a dragon. Him a dragon.
Strength has improved. It's an extremely deadly skill.
Days going through it, no one changed. The only way to rearrange situations through growth, order the earth and expand, then move massive across lands and streets where laws trying to hold our hands. They call him a dragon, blowing out steam, dodging the wagon. Beats and my peeps be clashing, chains of platinum are snatching. Summers we splashing, or cause havoc in Manhattan if it ain't happening.
Blind man standing on the corner.
Preacher, that's who we was born on. New York City, New York City, Show them what it is. New York City, home of the pinstripes. With 3 strikes to make it home, the pen for life. Grown men don't know how to read or write. That chrome friend of the pen where you spend your night. In a morgue, jail to run. Dog didn't raise his gun, now can raise his son. Automatics tore that boy's back up. Left his shirt soaking red, that ain't catch up. Docs try to patch him up, they ain't work fast enough. The city changed, but the ice in the vein, cold as winter. They went from 5%ers to gang representatives. Rapping in the centers, the rappers needing enemas. Murderers and killers, the pastors and ministers. I explain for real how the game's a circus basically. But I know a clown could be a killer. Look at Wayne Gacy. Come on.
What's up, Playboy? Deuce is wild. Two calling the shots. Deuce is wild. Usually I don't need no help. I figured life is another notch on the belt. My Adams family is unstoppable. My weatherman clique is untoppable. Shit. We the kings of this. You know you bite on styles. You just a peasant at this. Yeah, this is too much for him or her. You need to leave that crack alone like Lucifer.
Brothers can't take no more. See, life still ill. Brothers act fake for sure. We like chill. Or jungle boogie, some straight beastin'. Welcome, you good meat for great feasting. Savage like ravaged mics and fords for holding them with what? Petroleum grip. Y'all, I stands gritty and I goes hard. I'm Rocky on some mad Libyan like Muammar Gaddafi. Brothers can't stop me. Younger can't oxy. Clear to your face like tears for disgraced mics. You get emotional, you drippin' ocean. Full tide, it gets deep, y'all. I'm writing Dead Sea Scrolls. I'll spit rhythms, make some waves in it. Come on, let skin niggas make them bathe in it. Saw water, raw, slaughter, tight real. Breeze, brewing, bass, photo. Y'all know the drill.
You just wanna act out, nah. Let me find out, nah. Bitch, give me the drawers. Attack with 5 claws. Everybody sing along. One verse and we're gone. Life's ill, sometimes life might. Comparing it this tongue to a knife fight. Yo, that's crazy. The year I dropped was Space Odyssey. Now there's no plateau that we can't see. When these shitty ass labels won't let you eat, you better off running the street. Voodoo, get on the mic at the end of the week.
Represent for getting weeded on the earth where deserts is raw. In the city, got my boots messed up and money. The problem is real simple. We struggle for money. The truth for switch up from rags to riches. Half comedians not really sounding funny. We kinda hungry with TVs and squares. On squares and the G got DTs everywhere. So beware, stay close to homes with yours. The streets laying on M80s and flares. We tryna make it to the 80s like yeah, things done changed. Better futures from the weapon of brains. Cause I hard say we off the chain. On train, local main. Cross the streets in the pole, wanna hold my hand.
You cats wanna act out, nah. Let me find out, nah. Bitch, give me the drawers. Attack with 5 claws. Everybody sing along. One verse and we're gone. Bitch, give me the drawers. Attack with 5 claws. Everybody sing along. One verse and we're gone.
It's simple, it's simple. See this? It's the kingpin, alright? And he the man. You get the other dude's king, you got the game. He trying to get your king too, so you got protected. Now the king, he move one space, any direction he damn choose, cause he's the king. Like this.
I've seen dark days brighten up the sky like they sun rays. But gunplay, y'all already know what the slums say. Pump spray, Charles Dutton find you where bums lay in a dumps, man. God won't even save you that Sunday. Some say your son will only listen to some pray. On some days, leave you out to dry like a cum stain. Come clean, fist full of dollars, no chump change, but cut veins, bleed enough pain for the just slain. Just saying, look the wordplay, should I bust slang? Simple and plain, to the day I'm ashes and dust, man. Back at it, hold a nigga back, craftmatic, rap addict, asthmatic, leave the track on my lungs lane. Tongues blue steel, who the fuck you kill? When cool spit at you, nigga, you know we too ill. My flow's so hot that I'm making these niggas chill. Run laps around rap cats, making these faggots peel. You feeling like the sickest nigga with 2 lips, spitting out take care of you. Medical say that my flow is never flu. I ain't a better dude than any of you. My sins are plentiful. I still do the same bullshit that many do. Still tricking, still stiff dick chicken, still tripping, malt licking and dipping my spliffs in Henny too. So if there's any room in heaven for a heathen, when you see him, tell Jesus, leave the light on, I'll be there soon.
Alright, what about them little bald-headed bitches right here? These right here, these are the pawns. They like the soldiers. They move like this, one space forward only, except when they fight. And it's like this. And they like the front lines, they be out in the field.
He's no stranger to being broken bodegas like space invaders. Out of order, over corners, ain't no paying them later. Civil rights, what a caper. Harlem Nights, serve them like waiters. Washington Heights, precious metals on they savior. In crowded rooms, feeling lonely with gunpowder homies. Blood brothers, Iron Maidens, and shotgun marriages stuck in the middle like Moni. Love, I slept under faded, posted the ones who got over. At night, streets is Bram Stoker. Blazing that Blair Woods, got your man's bed like yoga. You want flights? They got spaceships hot. He tried to fight, still ended up a chip off that old block. Brown bag beer and Newports just sitting on the dock. Cracked the rock, sold the soul, let the dice roll, snap, crackle, pop. Charlie Brown banging and slanging for peanuts. Good grief, lynch mobs creep for that nightly hanging. Lord, I'm so weak. Darwin's nightmare, playing fair, you won't eat.
So how do you get to be the king? It ain't like that. See, the king, stay the king. Right? Everything stay who he is, except for the pawn.
Look, I part your face with ostrich leg, split you apart from toe to head. The village is on fire, let the soldiers in. We scale building, gotta feed children, cause corporate America is pushing buttons, telling you to go, move in a hurry. My brainstorm ain't norm, this ain't flurries. War is an art that I study here. 1 minute cold, next hot like curry. Some generals got evil spirits in their body, just like Chucky. Sending out the troops, dropping hot like Snoop Dogg. You are not on my level. 6 million ways to rhyme, choose one. This one here ain't for free, guaranteed discount, keep paying for me. To rock the house straight, knock it out. The park hitting cars, park beyond far. So think twice before you grab that mic. Sounding like them, we know your type. We serve tablespoons, they all be hype. Next time they see you, toys wanna bite. When we slide to the side, you won't like that sight. Carnage, he tumble mumblers. Downstairs sound weird, don't get uppy. Straw to the door, easy slushy. What's your flavor, man? Homie, yo, I'm ghost like Guppy.
Alright, so if I make it to the other end, I win. If you catch the other dude's king and trap it, then you win. Pawns, man, in the game, they get capped quick. They be out the game early. Unless they some smart ass pawns.
Broady Champs, bring the truth. We the only truth out there. Broady Champs. Finesse the wicked, rhymes I just kick it. The Lord just made parole board. Jesus hanging like the letter T. Believe in him before believing in the same OG. Do your thing, MCs. Worst come to worst, sloppy on they clean the filth like Febreze. Moving units instead of moving keys. Play the box like broken beer bottles and empty weed bags. I'm seeing rappers turn to root poor. Rap City hosted by a silly. Let's all pop bubbly like the mainstream got its gully. Street wizard and my block got it. I got the game from the gods. My squad's mirage. Champs limo out the garage. Headed straight to the mansion. Y'all imagining I am dressing them. Directly disrespect them. This is chamber music for all sections. Be glad I'm here, I'm a blessing. Fuck the angel, I appear like Candyman. I cut your face like Edward Scissorhands. Simply a hoodlum, never so grams. Turn stages Conan. Grab my balls and my dick in my hand. Fuck they wagon, join the band. DC, we only stand.
Stand up. We ain't laughing with you, we laughing at you, and only get a certain enjoyment. Illa hit us with this track, and we burn it a boil. Spit hard like college kids hurling in toilets. Give it up, nigga, work your resume, search for employment. Cause when we get ahead, we stay ahead. You ain't spraying lead, may as well be playing dead. You sleep on us, we insects. Creep in your mouth, start laying eggs. Just first take the cake, niggas is breaking bread. Tried to kick it with the champ, simply sprained your leg. Should've stayed in bed, we real deal, you feel the still bleeding grayish red. Cat daddy, see that's Brandy. Open your hand, we snatch candy. Like thanks granny, they can't stand me. We crash landing, emergency exit. It's certainly hectic. When he see it ain't working, he's desperate. My old man gotta pull out his dentures to eat y'all. Your rhymes ain't harder than sweet talk. Soft as a meatball, no discipline through the thick and thin. You might catch me on tape with the hitting twins. Indifferent, rip the wings right off your breast. How you listening? Niggas spec.
I ain't even 7:30, I'll be 11:30, meaning 4 hours before we was getting dirty. Dutch split, we burnt, beats getting murdered. I tuck clips, run quick as V-test the Verdi. Don't even want shit, all I need is the money. A seed and the honey to follow my lead. Here today, ain't no telling where tomorrow I'll be. That's why I pray the world's ways make me fall on my knees. Young chicks swallowing E, goggling knees. Fucking nuts in their mouth, thugs popping they heat. I never came from a popular street. Macon, wage water on my Lewis and Stuyvesant Peach. Peace, get that money, stay away from the beast. I came straight from the east to the south like birds, and I don't speak, niggas doubt my words. Lay you out in the curb, just trying to get paid amounts I deserve. Then I'm hungry, I eat plates without a dessert. And my ladies, they each stay out of their skirt. R. Kelly, go hard like X and Belly. Y'all smell me, and if not, y'all gots to feel me. I grew up on hard blocks when New York was filthy. Not wealthy, but fam had bread to spread. Now in the game on my own, going head to head. A grown man, sweat on my brow, veteran style, cock in the back, the Glock of the gat, letting them fly, dead or alive. Bounty bout a thou, Mexican style. Mi vatos is local in mi casa chocha. Lots of mota, I prefer chocolate rolled up. Stop it, hold up, impossible, toxic sober. El Hef be the boss, even Pop's a soldier. Only thing you pop is soda, and I don't even rock a holster, but will send a rocket for you. Blow the spot, it's over like a Rocky bomb. There's 5 rocks in a phoenix, go pop your mama.
What? That's hard. It ain't even need no hook, no break, no song title. It's hard. That's it.
Yeah. Yo. Word to my mama, tired of the drama. Senseless homicides where trauma lies. We all in the same boat. Suffering pain, cries out of windows as it rains. Acid flames. Blocks full of cane, cops on patrol. Pops out of the pictures and streets of lost souls. Taught old lessons from folks that been through the same shit. Blocks to roll through and doges that claim it. Letters to Congress, we still had problems. Consequences of low economics. Rocks in our socks and lint in our pockets. Wild kids, somewhat more fortunate, be rolling on E and popping the cotton. Wondering self-value and morals. Got the law watching. How do we balance challenge by false prophets? Thinking deep in our hearts, nothing could stop us to be stronger. Why in the streets? Kids always got beef with each other. Aren't you my sister and ain't you my brother? We supposed to love one another. The only peace we gotta look over our shoulder for in the streets is them grimy ass DTs. So what up? Let's be free. What up? Let's be free. In the hood where everything ain't sweet. Low in the street, maintain the option to flow over beats. We'll pull on the creek. We all gotta eat, but don't sleep or sweat the techniques. Work hard with bigger creatures of both gods. So God answer our prayers while we sleep. Restless in our layers, awakening from deep nightmares. Nights when tears roll down the cheek. Feeling like I'ma forever hold my speech if things don't change. Got my head on flames, trying to remain from all the stress gain. Best maintain the only way to obtain sanity in this wicked game with big chains. The vanity, most times I feel in this cruel world, all I got is my family. Why in the streets? All I got is my family. Why in the streets? Why in the streets? Why in the streets? Kids always got beef with each other. Aren't you my sister and ain't you my brother? We supposed to love one another. The only peeps we gotta look over our shoulder for in the streets is them grimy ass DTs. So what up? Let's be free. What up? Let's be free. Held captive in my mind, trying to shake the traps and cages. Paranoid sometimes when we blaze spliff, but ageless in our ways with gifts. And everyday kicks traveling in and out of spaces. And traffic, dodging pole license and bullets grazing. And hooded basics with threads, baggy with baggage and packages to deliver to studios and basements. And carry ratchets, gain positive energy once it attracted. Giving it back in the streets of backspins, Naya bingies and hashies. Trying to be free. Trying to be free. Trying to be free.
The color of the van that pulls up. Ski mask on your face, no need to hood up. With tools in a duffel, they move in a double. Leather jackets over fabrics, rugs at the buckle. In heads, the blueprint, movement, silent grapple hooks to the roof that they use for climbing. From a side view, they resemble Cape Crusaders. Not an overnight plan, it took days of training. Broad Street in the building where Dave was waiting. With a butterfly stomach taking crazy paces. Through the skylight window, they make the break-in. Body frame on glass trace with the lasers. 6 million figurine, jade awaits them. Locked in wooden box, legs breaks the casing. Security routine, I spot 2 thieves, but didn't see the third saying drop to knees. Toss walkie-talkie over and Glock to me. Yo, you done with this mercy, we got to leave. I ain't tryna be the same place the coppers be. Mustard gas and fucking ass a flock from scene. But it's too late, already body bag van driver. Coppers with shotgun, pop from helicopter. 2 men run out who thought they was mobsters. Bullets run in them and I'll spill the pasta. In the streets, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Just be on point and prepare for the action. Don't get lost in the storm, watch forecasting. Yo, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Watch for these snakes cause they tryna all snap shit. Grab by the tail, slam their head in a casket. Alright, okay. Scene 2, more lethal than a weapon. Dropping breadcrumbs like Hansel and Gretel. Wish they could instead get smacked with the metal. In a dirty base somewhere in Palmetto. Bushwick, hood shit, yeah, it's all ghetto. Some Brooklyn kids got beef they want settled. You need to pull strings like you fingering a cello. Make these chickens run and they back turn yellow. They shot Charlie Floss and his little brother Gecko. Outspill the pasta, clothes stained with Prego. Them robbery plans I told him to let go, but thought shit was sweet like syrup on Eggo. In the streets, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Just be on point and prepare for the action. Don't get lost in the storm, watch forecasting. Yo, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Watch for these snakes cause they tryna all snap shit. Grab by the tail, slam their head in a casket. In the streets, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Just be on point and prepare for the action. Don't get lost in the storm, watch forecasting. Yo, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Watch for these snakes cause they tryna all snap shit. Grab by the tail, slam their head in a casket.
Get your hands up, black boy! I didn't do nothing. Shut up, punk. Put your hands against the wall. The wall, fine one.
I light sticks and stones, put grow lights in the nigga home, dreadlock Prometheus. I bring you that fire, wayward preacher, streets is my choir, and every night, Sunday morning, niggas store like a pew. Saints a few, but prophets a dime a dozen. Slice them into eights like pizza hot out the oven. Snuck the witch out her coven, black magic. She forgot about her husband. No limit poker, hit the slots with the deck full of jokers. King of all blacks, took the plastic off your granny's sofa. Got your niece financial aid back and your brother's bond.
He did it all for the lust of leisure, the pursuit of passion. He was plainly passive and clearly cautious when he walks in the dark, stalking mortal madness. Believing in a little kiddo, let I better not be late. It contains your fate, it conceals the incredulous circumstances under which you came to cake and kick cash like a ninja in a penny arcade. Nowadays, it's glitz and glamour, chicks and clamor, clips and hammers, words on the tips of tongues that never get said for the sake of manners. For the fake is 15 minutes slot penciled in leather-bound day planners. Hounds in the hen house, around midnight kind of blue. The whole train's up the track and flew. It's a cold vein that I tap into. The oldest pain used to soothe these moody blues. Fell to melancholy malaise, thick as more malaise. The folly of ways these days twisted off lemon haze. Top standard and pours, it's fair and moon children when I touch the floor. First count and score 2, around midnight kind of blue.
Alan T. Johnson, suspected of Grand Theft Auto, step forward.
I'd like to say something about that.
I'm like, wow, I just stepped in and niggas is looking at me foul. Chicks that's hard to hear and be listening to me now. The black face engine who live in the red clouds. breathe the peace pipe, then Tommy Hawk your body down. When a chill hoe, he smoke weed on the police, always got a couple more rounds. For a nigga when he wanna climb 2 feet, leave him beat few feet deep in the ground. Better head this way, man, we got better weed, better beat, better flow, better slang. Better hoes, better brains, better flow, better bang. Fuck around and you might be a victim of hit 'em, split 'em, get down. Don't try to run, don't cry, don't scream, don't make a single beat, nigga, not a sound. Come from the land where hands cut off hands to hold the crown, the few, the brave, the proud, nigga, what?
Bunny T. Wilson, handing out anti-government literature, step forward. Goddamn right.
Scratch my name in the groove through veins and loops. Hook loose to the record that pain produced. I'm Backwoodz, the itch that bird will shoot. Moves the mooch with the verbs and the verses do. Then smooth is removed with the basic boost. Going back to the days of my wayward youth. Acting uncouth off the absolute. Seduced by the loot and ways of making it deuce. Resurrected by the truth to escape the truth. So the pigs profiling for David Duke. Same go for everyone with the Haley roots. You know they want a next fitted for the hangman noose. Don't get sued, you a lame excuse. The game's been reduced to your chains and crews. Better watch your back when the apes are loose. Before they find you in the trunk like break the roof. Experiment like I'm playing with my hand on the noose. Rain, hail, snow, and earthquakes to the roof. Actual facts and the tracks of proof for the 99+1 attributes. Wait, hold up. Yeah. Let me say it one more time if you couldn't compute. Actual facts and the tracks of proof for the 99+1 attributes. Lord.
A, you can put that gun down, tell me who's bringing this shit in, and maybe I'll just pop one in your shoulder. Or B, you can keep acting all Broady, and I'm gonna go ahead and plant one in your chest.
Let's go, niggas. Yeah. You know who it is. Illustrations by Champs. Beats by the Godzilla. Shorts and sneakers. Broady got the whole world shook like North Korea. It's the life of an aborted fetus. I just dissolve my reefer. I don't talk to people, can't afford it. It's the cost of freedom. Straight out the Black Lagoon, I'm an awesome creature. Trapped amongst these mice and yellow rat bastards in flak jackets, spitting bullets and mathematics. Act like they don't know what you talking about. Like Willis's crack habit. Damn nabbit, now that's ugly. Talk loud and stump your feet. Loose lips but couldn't sink a submarine. I pull the rug out from underneath. My style bows like guns and jeans. We all hungry, so I don't care that you aiming at me. Still couldn't blow a sailboat. Fizzle like grape soda. They ain't fresh, shit stay old. Rich chicks wanna stay over. We kill them by the caseload. Never sniff yayo. Invisible space goat. Them bitches take no. G.G. Allen, nigga, we give them a stage show. Yo, follow the script, swallow and gobble the spit. Relationship, Hillary, Rodham and Bill. Grave robbers, groveling bitch on the bottom of a bottomless pit. I'm such a monster with this. Conquering conquerors and warmongers and shit. Go ahead, light up your wrist. Still won't notice him slighted. Right off your wrist. Program niggas, I talk and they glitch. Must be Broady. Wild in the street, must eat with coldies. I don't need police, so the beats know me. It's no justice, won't be no peace. To the D.O.P. must be Broady. Wild in the street, must eat with coldies. I don't need police, so the beats know me. It's no justice, won't be no peace. The D's watch us when it's hot, trying to freeze the block up. It's very hard trying not to bleed and lock up. Easy profits, but it ain't easy to stop it. Receiving knowledge, but it's so hard to be a prophet. Once started, niggas get dumb, even retarded. To get guns, bust them and run, missing the target. Another innocence, hard hit. This isn't logic, it's crazy, but daily when you living in the projects and brownstones, parents frown, don't roam from round home. Too far, or you all might get your crown blown. 2 cars, a couple of kids, double your chips. I need 2 times as much on some doublemint shit. You better watch who you rumbling with, or leave stumbling hit. From them blocks, only the government get. It's how homies and the hustlers live. On the block, ducking the crib. The real niggas calling the shots, falling rock. Or recognize who's next alive. I got so much love to give, but only so much I can take. Blow a Dutch and I contemplate. Truly hope for a conscious state. Through the smoke and the ganja, I concentrate. Put my thoughts on the page till I'm finally paid. More mature in my wiser days, styles and ways. Here now, my mind stays miles away, and I don't really got time to play. Call me if it's enough, if not, then I'll be on my way. Vivid, life I live it. Trying to get the digits, ice liquid, wine and women, quite exquisite, nice spitting. D.O.P. must be Broady. Wild in the street, must eat with coldies. I don't need police, so the beats know
no justice, won't be no peace.
To the G.O.P. must be Broady.
While in the street, bust heat with coldies.
I don't need police, so the beast know me.
It's no justice, won't be no peace.
Dickory dock, what I spit out be hot. Get buried with rocks, tryna mess with my moms. Or my sister and the missus, they be handling sharp objects. I be honest, it be better to run like P. Diddy through streets, gritty or suburban. Move in a hurry and toys, we be herbing them. Many people scurrying, little characters scrambling. Those stiff as mannequin get backed up in ambulance. Son needs funds cause tour dates they canceling. Quick lip babbling and not business handling. Mighty Joseph got heat, others got weak, but other than that, we got hands and feet techniques that draw fans to us tryna touch our wares. Pushing the girls to talk to us like, go over there, okay, his body and get the autograph. By the time he try to holler, me and Shorty just flash. Stay in the mix like a Kool-Aid drink, spilling out hot anytime the ink touch the pad, then float off paper.
Yo,
cut through speakers with so much flavor.
I had to tighten up my game, cause CEOs is lame. Couldn't be straight up, that's a shame. Mighty Joseph is a close-up with a telegram from the son of Sam. I came up without the upper hand. There was no window to throw piss from the pan, so we smoke indo, counting cake in our hands. You fucking up the dice game, taking a chance. I'll show you my dice game, swinging my lands. You still standing there, pissing your pants. I'm that same OG with the dip in my stance. Aiki Jiu-Jitsu, you don't wanna dance with the devil. I'm like Seagull, but I'm harder to kill. It's just part of the skill, and you ain't even half as ill. I'm alive, wire metamorph into fire.
Stay in the mix like a Kool-Aid drink, spilling out hot anytime the ink touch the pad, then float off paper. Cut through speakers with so much flavor.
Flex with lines that'll blow out your loafers. Cause I gotta get mine like Angolan poachers. Wild pigs stay reaching for holsters, but ours was closer, so now I got a hot pocket from the toaster. Plus headlining on all wanted posters. Who needs promoters? I might end up behind bars, hopefully the type with coasters. I know I'm not supposed to, like a Wahhabi reading the Torah. Non-flips like Hanukkah gifts past the menorah. Nigga, look at your lawyer. That cheap suit means you going in, Duke. Might as well come to court in Timberland boots, smelling like tropical fantasy and absolute. Argue till the point's moot. Cargo sagging, flagging, that's F4 zagging. Treat the hood like level 4, double dragon. Cock her legs back in the wood panel station wagon. Leave it to Beaver. I do dirt like a preacher, pleased to meet ya. That's vast with the meat cleaver, just to garnish a raw carnage. Got MCs drinking varnish, and all they can say is, gosh darn it, look what these broke ass Negroes started.
Shit, man, I spent fucking $100,000. These motherfuckers releasing shit on their own. How the fuck am I gonna get paid? Hey, you guys need to change this song. Hold on, I don't like it. Let's see, just give me 4 more tracks and something for the club.
Yeah, man. You might be off cool. Or what you do affect all the rest of our little employees. We can't have that, because we got a good operation going here. Like you want to kind of lay out, you know, stretch out.
Yeah. Say what? Say what?
Ram is the name to my pen in hand. Damn, spit a picture like a Kodak cam. Man, it'll hit you like hollow tips blam. Scram, nigga, anyone who did live ran. But he was like, fuck it, man, it's better to die. Hand on my iron, I'm a rider, I fly. Hand on my dick, middle finger to sky. And I don't want nobody out there wondering why. My nigga laid it all down in the will to describe. Said no longer did he have the will to survive. Instead of having pity, niggas know that I'm wild. I black out 5 miles before my time ran out. Brown child of a nigga that was too damn vain. So when him flip lid, you can't blame. Just him blowing off steam this way. Just him now, we all feel this way. Come on.
As I lay me down to sleep, pray the good Lord my soul you'll keep. And if I die before I wake, I pray the good Lord my soul you'll take. Cause won't nobody understand what happened to me. And most folks out there blind can't see. And won't nobody understand what happened to me. And most folks out there blind can't see.
No post-war symptom out on the block. Just Civil War victims out on the block. Don't all niggas really wanna get shot? Must be why they always out on the block. Yo, that's the cocksucker thinking the cops. He ain't taking it, watch. He ain't playing with full deck. His elevator never did go straight to the top. Said he was the second coming of the Christ amongst the needles and rocks. Then he took the safety off of the lock. Shot one into the dark. Sounded like a thunderbolt when it popped. Sky lit up like the 4th in the park. This the war of the world, nah. War for your spirits and hearts. Here to lead y'all niggas out in the dark. In the beginning was the word niggas. That's why I speak with a spark. When I was born, angels played in my harp. I was praying the ark. A blade for my tongue, my words be sharp.
As I lay me down to sleep, pray the good Lord my soul you'll keep. And if I die before I wake, I pray the good Lord my soul you'll take. Cause won't nobody understand what happened to me. And most folks out there blind can't see. And won't nobody understand what happened to me. And most folks out there blind can't see.
No need to boast, I roast incinerator. Hold close that toast, homie, I see a player. Baptized by drive-by at the bodega. Don't cry, I'll dry eyes, I see you later. And when I go remember the name, little black boy lost Nat Turner, man, we one and the same. Gat burning everybody with flames. Blacks murdered every day, it's like taking the Lord's name in vain. Said that's why I came to walk with the lame. Hold the gospel in one hand, hold your 45 in the same. Start blasting anyone in your way. This the march of the black bastard niggas is coming your way. And when everything was said and was done, came the rising of the sun, and there he stood with smoking blunt and gun. In his left hand was holding a lung. Judge was missing his tongue, and on his head read till kingdom come, my nigga.
As I lay me down to sleep, pray the good Lord my soul you'll keep. And if I die before I wake, I pray the good Lord my soul you'll take. Cause won't nobody understand what happened to me. And most folks out there blind can't see. And won't nobody understand what happened to me. And most folks out there blind can't see.
This whole fucking industry, you know what I'm saying? Keep the movement subversive and all that, you know what I mean? This the Black Mamba serum right here. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, inject these poisoned individuals. It's all snake biters out here, you know what I'm saying? But on the real side, what was that shit, that little trickle of beat you had like two songs ago, man? I'm saying we need to massacre that. We need to make moves on it. I'm saying I got some ideas for that. I can plot that out. Need to, you know what I'm saying, let me siphon filter that, you know what I mean? We need to filtrate that. But on the real, all in all, this smart spec and all that, you know what I'm saying? We out here, you saying, trying to build things. I mean, all these little scallywags out here. all these paper bags, you know what I'm saying? These recyclable niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? We trying to bring some new barbed wire to the table for y'all niggas to play with. You know what I'm saying? Play with matches and all that.
Mark II, he was the whatever type nigga. You know, the type of nigga that would do anything at any given time. A live wire.
Believe me, kid, you don't want this guy unless you are 100% sure you need him. He's a fucking monster.
It's biohazardous. I hold my sword so immaculate. Peep the asterisk. First place, Broady Championships. Z was right as jagged Arabic to make the planet switch our panic strip. Verbally, I hold the banana clip that'll rip the flip through amulets and turn niggas inanimate. Now I'm banished with my click for planning hits on presidential mannequins. Tampering with cyanide and aspirin. I'm Beach and Mary Magdalene's, table dancing out in Nazareth. Seen you in your ambulance, catch me acting arrogant, walking past Jersey through Los Angeles. Too many niggas on that faggot shit, that fabric. We was never having it. Instead I keep that Parliament funk. Smack fiends wanna bump. My style 360 metric ton of opium gum. Slowing your jump. These Forrest Gump niggas think they got their hands on a pump. Remind me of this little pregnant chick who tried to stun and got spit when she was 7.5 months. You repulsed. Shit's fucked up. I juxtapose vanilla tie mixed with clumps. A chocolate skunk. Global planet stumped. Punch drunk off the grimy city dump. Beat bump. New York and Jersey niggas say they keep it drunk. But niggas don't wanna be rich. They wanna be Illuminati just like Turner and Trump. But we perverted like monks. Now we chant the Gregorian, torn Peoria and the Orient, the valedictorian, World Warrior and the DeLorean. Feeling euphoria, distorting like historians. Or brothers who hold their glory in the 40s sound like broken accordions, empty auditoriums. It ain't no wax to trap my auditorium. Just ask Kevorkian if he got any more than little capsules that he store me in.
For a few seconds, this place was Armageddon.
No dessert till you finish your vegetables. 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 Deathbed instrumentals, bleeding through your eyes every beat I put my pen to. I shine plus the sun reflect too. The Blade Walker at your rescue. Pray a Lord bless you when I make your chest move. It's back to the essence or the test tube. Jersey play my nights with Lancelot and make chess moves. Strategic, slow death, Imhotep, call me nephew. You was that nigga y'all don't wanna stand next to. Mr. Hyde, cause I don't respect you enough to let you meet Dr. Jekyll. Plus your movie ain't scary. Paintball, guerrilla war. It's gay soldiers in your military. Now listen clearly. Broken cherries got the screening calls through the secretary. Catch me offline, expect at hotmail.com. Shoplifting hackers, get down cypher. Survivor TV, trap me in a world full of actors. Catch me on the street, start my own Fight Club chapters. Style free as Napster, it's always tears amongst the laughter. The brilliant savages keep all the eggs in one basket. That's why your carcass smell like fried cactus. The Broady Champs slap a sound scanner with the back of a hammer. And all y'all Highlanders get buried alive in glass caskets. No dessert till you finish your vegetables. 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 No dessert till you finish your vegetables.
Walking up on the Blittock, addicted to graph, making a pad as we V, mega spin, hovering the earth's surface, producing thought activated through expression, crafted from a media's demographics, start splashing artistic rhythms and became rhythmatic in the attic, thinking of cold blues, knowing we owe dues, show truth, knowing you and what we go through. Fiery loops, having the money, this is cold blues. Knowing we owe dues, show truth, and what we go through. Fiery loops, having the money, this is cold blues. Knowing we owe dues, knowing you, and what we go through. Having our money, this is cold blues. After flight, through cosmos, one landed. Physical attribute formed from sand. Holding the glass of ice, adamant. Solidified the designer, Adam. Afro-Asiatic. The evening struck lightning. Never twice in the same placement of arranging madness. That of a Anglo-Saxon, immoral. Thought it was arraignment. Out of this ashen matter, clash with astro, gas and mist, shrapnel, matter, gathered and matted and transformed blackness. Cold blues, knowing we owe dues, show truth, knowing you and what we go through. Fiery loops, having the money, this is cold blues. Knowing we owe dues, show truth, and what we go through. Fiery loops, having the money, this is cold blues. Knowing we owe
rockin' Clark Gables, elbow room and roulette table. Watch my re-up spin, re-up the juice and gin. Treat up with the gut full of acetaminophen. Corona with the lime twisted in. Calls home on payphones and they missing him. Lost time like a casino. With the hood welcome me back. Vinny Barbarino, a real American hero. Shot him the bird, kept the secrets. Cause those who know never speak it. Crack the bottle, leak it. Tune in, drop out. New millennium peace sticks. It ain't the summer of love, it's a number of liquid drugs. 22 ounces of salvation. Newports in the basement. Angels dusting stairwells, wings ragged, eyes vacant, hearts racing off the comeback in kitchens. All they could say was the kids on a mission. Bomb in the trunk, foot taped to the gas, key snapped off in the ignition.
They like to make us think that nothing can be done, that this is a gloomy situation. Nothing can be done. Trust in your president.
Yeah, every night I try to write about the urban plight, trying to highlight moments to shine bright. We'll be alright. Kind sliding by, trying to get some guy crooked. Seen it in his eyes, another nigga took it. Pocketbook, short of the cook, coming back to Brook. Shorty's laughing on the corner, cause that nigga shook.
Another song from the Lord. Every time I tune up my vocal cords and press Pro Tools and record. Every night I tally up the advocates. Broke as fuck with a wallet full of calluses, paying for life's challenges. Hear the screams of the seeds. Mothers waiting for Maury to tell them who the daddy is. Sadly, it's getting tougher to love life, so we getting raised to find a way to pocket sunlight until it's done right.
Every night corners tight under lamplight, soft white, hand-to-hand flight, dreaming pipes, fiends and satellites. He wheelie bikes, holding handlebars in traffic bright, exploding cars, holding stolen stars for a light. Every night clutching mics, folding swollen bars, shrapnel shards, cluster bomb kites.
It is time to stop going along with rhetoric and bullshit that you cannot endorse. The spirit of the people is greater than the man's technology. And we believe that people are still people. They've just been put off into different bags. They've just been put off into different bags.
They clap at a faggot with an automatic blast and leaving bastards. Sarcastic and plastics is magic in the tragic. Niggas catch it, never flash it. Till they master it, make it a craft. It's fast passing the evening hours. Cowards get devoured, even niggas stuck on powder. Gotta know someone with power claiming that they bout it.
Every night is another chance. Last dance with the devil. 1 foot in the grave, holding a shovel, soldier for trouble. In the nation using cover levels. Cementing obedience, niggas is greedy wins. Fourth come rockets, turning death into profits. When will we ever stop it? Keeping this war popping, feed it to us watching. When will we ever stop it? We got to, y'all, we gotta stand up and just let them know exactly how we got to go. We got to show, we got to glow.
And I could not accept any lie that is so phonetically out of harmony with my ear. And we say that it has to stop, that it has to stop.
Can't even look, a night we wake. Sometimes dream we could be away from all the stress. Still we ahead, smoking weed. Lead leads me to escapes in the sands with layers on blades. Heads rolling, chasing big faces. Natural born writers vandalized to express. We need papers and high wages. Mixed messages and sky pages to textiles and amarettos for all boroughs. They got a Billy with the tech out.
Every night, open season, telescopic sight. Anything breathing, I'm seeing, I'm squeezing strong. Hot trees and bust along, snipe, take off and arm. Eagle's nest, calm, hype. Death in the palm, rocking the charm. Blunts ripe, serenaded by car alarms, siren songs.
You're telling those pigs who are in power that you're so foul, that you have disgraced us so much. We're so determined to get rid of you.
Cannibals bite bombs, devils spawn, lost boys, mass storm, white noise, black informs. Harvest whirlwinds in the eye of the storm. Unfurling black flags on your lawn, gunpowder warm. Cold fusion burn like Vietnam. Every night blazing the charm, Terror.
Let's try to open up a new chapter. Let's close the door. The cover, let's close the book. Let's close that chapter on everything else. Let's close the book on American history, written by pigs, authorized by pigs, implemented by pigs. Let's seal that book.